back again with another history from Ewoyi Essanland.
Deep in Essanland within Uromi of Edo State lies a small but powerful community, Ewoyi. It's a land of rich, red earth, of stories passed down through generations, of sacred traditions, and of a truly resilient people. Today, we're going on a journey into the heart of Ewoyi's history, to discover how it was founded, what traditions shape its daily life, and what makes it such a unique and vital part of Uromi. To truly understand Ewoyi, we have to travel back in time. Hundreds of years ago, long before the lines on modern maps were drawn, the formidable Benin Kingdom held sway over this entire region. Its influence was vast, but not everyone chose to stay within its shadow. Over time, families, warriors, and pioneers began to leave the bustling kingdom in waves. Some were searching for peace, others for fertile farmland, and many simply sought the freedom to forge their own destiny. They journeyed eastward, venturing into the lush, forested plateau that we now know as Essanland. It was from these migrations that the great town of Uromi was born, and from Uromi, distinct villages like Ewoyi began to emerge, each with its own story. Oral tradition, the lifeblood of our history, tells us of the brave founding ancestors who led their families to this very spot. The stories vary from family to family, as all great histories do. Some speak of royal princes who broke away from the Benin court, seeking to establish their own domains. Others tell tales of humble farmers, whose only quest was for fertile soil to plant their yams and raise their children. Though the specific names and details might differ in the telling, one undeniable truth remains constant in every account. Ewoyi was built on a foundation of immense courage, a spirit of migration, and an unbreakable will to not just survive, but to thrive. Today, Ewoyi stands as a vibrant and integral part of the greater Uromi community. You can feel its pulse everywhere, from the central town hall where elders and youth gather to discuss the future, to its bustling local market, where the colors, sounds, and smells tell a story of commerce and connection. The community is constantly evolving, with modern charity foundations and dynamic youth groups adding their voices and energy to the mix. Yet despite this progress, the true heartbeat of Ewoyi remains its traditions, the ancient customs that have guided its people for centuries. In Essanland, tradition is not just a memory, it is a living, breathing force. Ewoyi, like its neighboring villages in Uromi, honors the ancestors through powerful rituals, sacred shrines, and spectacular masquerades that seem to defy gravity. The Igbabonelimin, the famous acrobatic masquerade dance, is far more than mere entertainment. It's a spiritual bridge, a living connection to the ancestors, and it is governed by a set of strict, ancient rules. These are the taboos, the things that are forbidden. Not just anyone is permitted to touch the sacred mask. Not everyone may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine. These prohibitions are not meant to exclude. They are the spiritual walls that protect the community, preserving its sanctity and ensuring its cultural purity. Throughout its long history, Uromi has been defined by resistance and resilience. From early clashes with larger neighboring kingdoms to the eventual arrival of the British and the dawn of the colonial era, the people of Ewoyi have faced every challenge with fortitude. They have endured, adapted, and held fast to their identity. Today, a new generation of farmers, traders, artists, and students carries this incredible story forward. They navigate life between two worlds, the ancient world of sacred taboos and ancestral wisdom, and the fast-paced world of modern change and global connection. It is in this beautiful balance that the future of Ewoyi is being forged. When you look at Ewoyi, you see more than just a village. You see history written on the red earth. You see tradition kept alive through the electrifying dance of the masquerade and the quiet power of memory. And most importantly, you see the promise of a people who will never, ever forget where they came from. This is Ewoyi. This is Uromi. This is Essanland. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed learning about the rich history of Ewoyi, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more stories like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community.